Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as for we have completed a number of steps. If I just show you the playlist, so here we started with the M.E.R.N stack course. So in the ReactJs playlist, so we have been came so far, like we have created the sign up as well as the login pages in my previous video. So you can access the link in the description below. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. So in this video we'll be seeing how we can connect the sign up. So in the previous video we have created the sign up form. So in this video we will be creating like how we can connect the particular sign up form to the API key, and how we can interact with the form, and how we can get the user details and store it into the database. So first what we need to do here is I need to just open the terminal, the particular project directory. So here inside the project directory, so I'll just come cd front end. So then I'll just come cd the particular to-do app. So I need to come inside the to-do app. So here is the to-do application. So where is it? You can see these are to-do app. Now here I need to just tell npm start. Okay, so I need to just start the particular server. So my server will get going to start. So by that time what I'll do, I'll just open my MongoDB compass. So in the MongoDB compass has been open already. So I'll just come here. So this is my MongoDB compass has been opened already. Okay, so if I refresh, so you can see all the data should get refreshed. So you can see all the things has been getting perfectly. Okay, so here is my to-do app user, so where our data is going to store, so whenever anyone does the sign up. Okay, so this is the one thing when you can just do it. So then what else I need to do? So next I'll just comment, I'll just go back here, I'll just see my React development is going to start or not. Okay, so it will just going to start and it will open inside one new tab over here. So now in this video how we can just hear it, we need to just go to my sign up page. So here we have the form. So here we need to write the logic. Here we need to write the logic for all. So first what I need to do here is so here let me set a few of the steps over here. So here I'll just set a few of the things in my input. So we have set the name as well as the ID. So name and ID is something why we are using name and ID means, so whenever I do the changes, the particular name and value, the particular ID, based on the ID, the value should set for the particular name over here. So for this one I'll just give one variable. I'll just tell value. Okay, so whenever the value, what is the value should be there. So value, I'll just name it this value as OnChange function. So here I need to just change the value to the OnChange function. This I will mention in each and every input box. Okay, I'll just mention here, then I'll just mention over here too, then even I'll just mention here to the, okay, so here I'll just mention it over here. Okay, so here I have been set the OnChange function, so that is my value has been set. So one more thing I need to just set. So I'll just tell here, so okay, value is equal to, okay, so here I have just need to do like value is equal to credential. Sorry, this is OnChange is nothing but this is the value. So I'll just control C. So I want to just change wherever there is a value, I'll just tell on change, right? Yeah, OnChange. So that means I'll just tell whenever I change the value, whenever I'll just replace everywhere, wherever there is a value, I'll just replace it to the OnChange over here. Okay, so OnChange is equal to OnChange. So here what will be the value? So value will be what? The particular will be using a use state over here. So you know what is the use state. So I'll just tell use state. So I'll just import the particular use state from the React. So you can see it has been imported. So here what I need to do here is I need to just set up the use state over here. So what is the use state I need to just set? So I'll just set the particular credentials. So I'll just tell const. So here I'll just use the first value. So it is my credentials, credentials credentials. So what will be the credentials? So that will be the starting, it will be empty. So whenever, if I just see whether it is open or not, it is not yet started. So if I just open my localhost, so you can see here it has been opened. So if I just go back to the sign up, so here see, here it is an empty value. So that empty value is set to the credentials. So whenever I do the changes, if I just write the name as Anish, so that the time the value should change it to the first empty, it will be there. Whenever I try to enter Anish, so the credential dot name value should be Anish. Okay, so that is how it has been defined. So now I'll just tell set credentials. So I'll just set credentials. Okay, so this will be the, whenever I do the changes, that will going this is going to work, the set credentials. So this one I'll just use the use state over here. I'll just use the use state. So here the value I need to just set it. So here the value I'll set. So obviously the name should be what? The name should be empty, and as well as the email should be empty. So at the starting. Okay, so then what else? The password. So the password should be empty. So this will be grabbing from the ID. Okay, So then c password word equals to be empty. Okay, so this will be grabbing from where? This will be grabbing from the this particular value. So you can see we have given id is equal to name, id is equal to email. From there it will just set it. So whenever I do the changes, this on change, whenever I do any changes, suppose if I just write something here, if I just write something at that time, on change is going to work. So here I need to define the on change function over here. So here I need to just define the on change function. So what is this on change will do? Well, let's set it over here. Now just tell const on change. So this is going to work. So what it going to take here is, it will take the event, it will just listen the particular event. So here it will just set the particular credential. So it will set the particular credential. First it will be empty. Whenever I do the changes, this is going to work, and whatever the changes have been done, that will store according to the particular variable values over here. Okay, so this is how it will work. So I'll just mention in this format. So we have the syntax that we need to use 1 2 3 dot. So here I'll just tell credentials. So I want to just set the credentials value. So I want to just set the particular credentials value with the set credentials using this. So what I need to just set here is, I want to set e.target dot name. So I want to set the particular name to what? e.target dot value, e.target dot value. So I want to just set it in this particular fashion. Okay, so whenever I do that, suppose I am just typing my name as Anis over here. So I have typed the name is equal to Anis. So that time what it is going to set here, the value is going to set over here. So here we have OnChange function is going to work, and based on the name, the value is going to set. So value, what it will just, I'll just tell value is equal to, so value is equal to credentials. So I'll just tell credentials. So from the credentials, so whatever the credentials is being set from this particular credential, I'm just setting the name. So whatever the value will be there, the credentials dot name value should get stored over here. Okay, same way here also, I'll just set the value is equal to, I'll just set the value is equal to credentials dot email. Okay, so the credentials dot email. Then here for the password, I need to set it the value. So the value is equal to, I'll just set it as a credentials dot password. So whatever the password value will be there, so it will just set same. I'll just set it to value is equal to credentials dot c password. Okay, for here I'll just set value is equal to credentials dot c password. Okay, so because I have been given the name as c password as well as the id is equal to c password. So this is done. So once I say, so you can see everything is been done over here. So all the things is working fine. So now I want to set the particular form over here. So whenever I submit this form, so form is starting over here. Whenever I submit this form, I want to handle the on submit. I need to just tell on submit. Okay, so I need to just set it the on click. Okay, sorry, on submit, on, so on submit, yeah, on submit. So whenever I submit the particular form, it should run the particular handle submit function. I'll just tell handle submit. So this particular function it should run. So here I need to just define the handle submit function. So what is the handle function the handle submit does? So I'll just set it the first stuff. I'll just set, so I want to just stop reloading the page. So I'll just tell const handle submit. What it does means, it is a asynchronous function. Okay, so what it takes is, it will take the particular event and it will just perform the particular function. So I'll just tell e.prevent default. I want to just set the prevent default, default. I want to just I don't want to reload the particular page. So I'll just tell, on submit should be, it should not reload the particular page. So once it is done, I'll just I'll just use the try condition over here. So what is try? First I'll just try. So what is the try? I'll just tell if the particular credentials, I want to just tell if the credentials dot password, that means whatever the password I am typing over here, it should match with this particular confirm password. That is I am going to check. I'll just tell if the credential dot password is not equal to, if it not equal to credentials dot c password. Okay, I want to just tell if it is not equal to this one. So what I need to do here is, I want to just show the particular alert. So here now I can just tell, I can just say some, I can just rent some restart. I can just say something like, I can just tell here it is, I'll just tell clog here. I'll just use the clog. I'll just tell password incorrect. Okay, password incorrect. Sorry, not password is, check the password. I just said check the password. I will check the password. I'll just mention it over here. Okay, if it's works. So let me try if it works or not. Let me try. So here I'm getting failed. So that is what I'm getting here is okay, missing catch or finally. So whenever I use the try, I need to use the catch block. So that is there. So that is I need to just try. I'll just tell catch over here. I'll just tell catch catch. So whenever I do it, I need to just tell catch is equal to error. So I want to just pass the particular error over here. So if there is a error, I want to just pass the error. So what this error does means I'll just tell clg dot, I want to just show the errors. Okay, CORR error. Okay, I want to just show the error. So if I come back here, you can see everything is working. Now if I just tell at gmail.com, so if I just tell something, here I something, if I just click onto the sign up, you can see something happened. So here it would have I would have get inside my C log. So you can see I'm getting check the particular password. So here I'm having few of the error, that is somewhere I have used a class that I'll just check. And here, okay, here we have been used some of the div tags, some changing and control input likely cause value. So we'll see this what is error. So now you can see if I just click on to here, you can see I'm getting check the particular password. If I give the perfect password, if I just give the perfect password, if I just give it, I am not getting the any of the errors. Okay, so this is one thing is working. So now let's see how we can just deal with the other term. So if it's there, it should just console the particular password. So then if all the things works fine, if all the stuff's fine, I want to get the particular response from it. So I'll just tell const, I want to just tell const what is the response from the form. So let's tell const response is equal to, it will be the await function. So I want to just fetch the particular API key first. Now I want to fetch the particular API key. So the API key will be what? The API key will be HTTP. So it is will be the this one. So if I just open, so before fetching the API key, I need to make sure my backend I need to run. Okay, I need to run the backend right now. So I'll just open, I'll just click on to the new terminal. So here I'll just open as a command prompt. Okay, let's cancel this one, I want to open. So now I need to go cd backend, cd back backend. So let's tell node-mon index.js file. Okay, so now my backend is going to work perfectly. So I'll just go back to the Thunder client. I want to go to the to-do app, that is the sign up URL. So I need to use this API key. So I need to use this API key. Okay, so this is a localhost API key. I'll just copy this API key. So I'll just come over here. So I'll just come over here. So I'll just tell I want to fetch the API. So it is a HTTP, right? I want to just tell HTTP/localhost at the port 500 API/auth/create user. So I want to just create the particular user now. So what is it? So it will be like this. So now I wait for fetching the particular API. Fetching will be the first argument. We need to pass the URL. What is the second argument? Second argument we need to just pass the what is the method. So let's tell method. So method is going to be a post method. Okay, so the method is going to the post method. I need to pass the headers, that is a JSON data. So same as it is, I'll just tell what is the content type. So I'm getting the suggestions. No. So I'll just tell what is the content type. So I'll just tell content content. Content type should be what? Application JSON. So application /JSON file. So why, what is this? What is this? You can just see what is this. You should see here. So here you see we have passed the header, right? The content type I'm just passing application JSON. So that is what I have. And what is the header? So you can see it is a post request. So that is what we have been mentioned over here. So the header will be this one, and the content type will be the application JSON for the fetch API key. So once it is been done, so once it is done, so I'll just put the comma. Now what is the third argument? Now I need to get the particular data from the body. I'll just tell body, from the body I want to just tell what is a JSON.stringify. So that I need to just stringify the particular method. So I'll just tell, so now what I need to do here is, so whatever the data is going to get passed, so I need to just whatever the data will be there, whatever the data I'm just passing, and is a at gmail, the password, all these things. So it should just set to this particular body. So I need to get the data in the JSON format. So that is what I'm just doing. So body.json. So I need to just tell body.json stringify. I want to just stringify all the values from it. So from what is the values? So I want to just get the particular name. And I need to set it now. Sorry. So I'm just setting the particular values now. So here I have set the headers and what is the request and content type. Now I need to set the body in a JSON format. So that is why I'm just setting right now. So now I need to set the name. So the name should be what? The name should be the credentials.in, whatever the name is been set. Here we have said whenever I do the changes on the name, OnChange function works. So the whatever the value will be there, that will going to set as a value. That value will be just passed to the name. So this name is going to store it inside this particular name, that is in the credentials.name. Okay. So now I need to just tell same over here, and whatever the name will be there, that will be what? That will be credentials.name. So this will be equal to this one. Now next email will be what? Even this will be email to credentials.email So this will be equal to this one. And what is the password? So the password should be what? Credentials dot password. If anything, you can just use password. Okay, so now I have been set the particular value. Now I have been set this kind of stuff using a ReactJs. In the how we have been set using a fetch API. So once it has been set, now I need to just send the request, right? I need to just send the particular request now. So once I have been set, I'll just right click and I'll just format the document. Okay, so I've been set. Now here it has been set, and it will just close mine. The fetch will be closed over here. So it will be done over here. Till here I have been set. Now let's tell we have set the headers and post request, and we set the content as JSON, and we have set the body in JSON format. Okay, that is name, email and password. So we have been set these stuffs. Okay, so now this is how we have set the now we need to what is the next step now. So the next step what I am going to have, I need to get the particular JSON data now. So I want to just get the, I'll just tell const JSON is equal to, I'll use the await function because it is asynchronous. So I'll just tell whatever the response will be there, I want to get everything in the JSON format. So I want to get everything in the JSON format. Whatever the response will be there, I want to get everything inside the JSON data. So once it is being done, now I can just tell if, I'll just check the condition, if not of JSON, if the particular data has been not in JSON dot. So suppose we see here in the sign up, what whenever the request is being sent, what it will be there, we are getting a auth token, and we are getting a success, and we are getting a name. So I'll just check if my success is true or false. Based on the true or false condition, I am going to check now. So I'll just check if the JSON dot success, if not of JSON dot success means that is false. Okay, if this is something, if it's there, so I want to just show, I'll just console.log it. Okay, right now I'll just console.log. So that will be something like if not dot JSON dot success, I'll just tell something like something went wrong. Okay, something went WRONG wrong. I'll just tell something went wrong. I want to just show it something like this. Okay, if it's not success. So once it is not success, I'll just show it like this. Else, if it's this, that is else, I'll just check the else condition. What I will going to set me. No, I want to just set if it's success, I will be getting the auth token, I will be getting the success, I will be getting the name. So now all these three I need to just store it into my local storage. Okay, so I want to just store it into the local storage. I'll say local storage dot, I'll just local storage dot okay, just a second. Yeah, so let's set local storage dot set item. So I want to just tell local storage dot set item. So all this I can just store. So I'll just tell sign up success now. I'll just I think there is no need of storing the what is that auto token as well as this one, because this we can just store it inside whenever I do the login. At that time I can just store it the particular local storage stuff over right there. Okay, so that I can just do it there. So if it's there, I'll just tell something went wrong. Else what I'll just tell CLG. So here I'll just tell so I'll just tell success. Okay, success, sign up success. I'll just show it SIGN will be sign up success. I want to just show the what is the sign up success data over here. Okay, so now I'll just save all these things. Now coming back to the code, if I just see, so if I just go back to the sign up, everything is there. Now if I try to submit the form, I'll just tell M.E.R.N and I'll just tell ANES or EHMAN at gmail.com. If I just show 1 2 3 4 5 6, I'll just tell 1 2 3 4 5 6. So if I just 1 2 3 4 5 6, if I try to submit now, so you can see the form got submitted. The form is got submitted. Let me try it's worked or not. I'm just seeing it. You can see I'm getting that is something went wrong. I'm getting why I'm getting something went wrong, failed to load the server, that is with the state. So I'm getting an error over here. So I am getting an error. Let me check. So you can see my database is working perfectly. So my database is working perfectly. And what is the issue is going to, what is the issue is getting over here. Let me try once again. If I try to submit, you can see I'm getting at the post request data. So what is it here? If I just see the network, in the network I want to see what is the error here. So you can see I'm getting enter a valid name, params names, location dot body success false. So errors, what is the error is enter a valid name I am getting. So everything is it because the name is not getting passed. The name is not getting passed. So I want to check what is the issue over here. So here we have set the credentials dot we have been set the what is the values we have been set. We have been set the credentials dot name, email, password. So then okay, I need to just set the I need to get the particular C password also, right? So from the data I need to get the C password. I think that is not needed when I want to just stringify the value. So because here we are just setting the few of the stuffs itself. Okay, so basically I'll just set for the C password also. So I'll just set it for the C password also, because we have been here, we have been set it over here, right? So we have been set the C password also. So we will be setting the values for the C password also, so that it should match it over here. So I'll just set the particular C password is equal to C password. Now one more thing I need to check here in the form. So whether I have given name is equal to name, ID is equal to name. Yes, I have been given. And anything else, I have just OnChange is equal to credentials dot name, min value, everything I have been set. So I have been set the minimum length 3 credentials, and we have set the OnChange ID set. We have been set the name also. We have been set the type text also. Everything is there. I don't know why it is. Let me check, try once again. So now if I try once again, now if I try to send again, so here again I am getting an error. So what is the error right now? So errors I am getting it. So enter the valid name, enter the email, enter a password. So I am getting one error, that is basically it is not passing the particular values to it. It is not going. It is not working here. If I just refresh again, I'll just refresh the form. So let's tell ANES. Let's tell abcd@gmail.com. Let's tell AN. Let's tell ANES. ANES, and I'll just set it ANES. If I click onto the sign up, you can see something went wrong. So that is why, because I'm getting a 400 bad request, because this is API is not going. This is not API is not working. It is enter valid. I am getting, this is the errors I am getting it. Let me check what is the issue. So where is it? I'll just look onto my reference over here. So what is the error I have been set? So what we have done here, first what we have done here is we have set up the particular credentials and the set credentials. I use the use state, that has been done. So then we have just set the handle chain, and we have set the HandleSubmit function. It will just it will just check. It will just check it. This is the check, and this is well see. So here you have set the HTTP. HTTP/local 500 API /use auth.create user. We have been set it the create user. So let me, I think I need to give it as a slash over here. If they have given as a class, no. Okay, so I'll just set it as a create user. I'll just use it as a slash, and I can just tell method is equal to post and headers. Okay, so here you see I have been set the headers. It is header. So you can see it is headers. Okay, so this I have been just set it as a header. So it is application JSON has been set. So now 100% it will work. Might be. Let me try. If I try to sign up right now, so you can see, if I just see, I'm getting a auth token. Okay, so that has been set perfectly. Now you can see the auth token name is equal to success is equal to, even in my console you can see sign up success. Okay, so that has been perfectly, it is done. So once it has been done, what I need to do here is, once it is done, I want to navigate to the login page. I want to navigate. Once it has been done, I want to navigate to the login page. So here I'll just import one of the thing, that is use navigate. I'll just import the use navigate. Use navigate, I want to just import from the React router DOM. React router DOM. So I want to import the use navigate. So here I'll just set it, import the use navigate from the React router DOM. Okay, so what is the use navigate does means, I want to just use it over here somewhere. So I want to just use it here. I'll just set let navigate. Let navigate is equal to use navigate. Okay, I want to just use this navigate function. So I'll say whenever the sign up has been success, so whenever the sign up success, so I want to just navigate it over here. So where I need to next navigate it, here you'll see come back here. Yeah, so whenever is the sign up success, I want to navigate, right? So I want to just navigate to the /login page. Okay, /login login. I want to just navigate to the /login page. I'll just save it. So once I save, you can see, if I refresh, now you can see it is built navigate. If I just try to log in with if I just tell something here, if I just tell something at gmail.com, here I'll just set the password complete. If I sign up, So you can see it is navigating to the login page, that is sign up success. Now coming back to my database, if I refresh, so whether it is data has been stored, yes, you can see here I have been data has been stored. You can see any stored and abcd@gmail.com, and you can see the name is been set, email is been set, password is hashed, date is been set. So all the things working fine. I'll just delete the dummy data. I don't want to keep the unnecessary data, so I'll just delete these data. Okay, so that means my sign up is working perfectly. So you can see this is how we can set the particular sign up API keys. So in my next video, what we are going to do here is we'll be doing for the same, we'll be doing for the login. Okay, so we'll set the same, we'll be using the same concept. We'll see how we can get the API keys, and how we can perform the login function. And once the login is been done, I want to store the particular data. I want to just store the particular data inside my application, that is inside my local storage. I want to set it over here. You can see the token is been set here. So this is a old token is been set. So here I want to create, so all the name, email, that like that how it was showing before, it should set the particular data of it. Okay, so this is how the thing should work. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.